Mondays are typically, full of motivation, and that's what we like to do, especially at the beginning of the month like this. And we like to hear from people who are trained to do this. And I'm being joined by Gbenga Adebiyi, who is an advocate for online work and human capital development in the age of the fourth industrial revolution. He's also the lead trainer at Transform Hub, a social enterprise that grooms change agents in the marketplace. Now, in line with what he does passionately, he's going to be talking to us about how to earn online with your skills and knowledge. Now, this is very, very critical during this pandemic where, lots of people are still on lockdown and people are losing their jobs. Mr. Adebiyi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Excellent. Can you hear me very clearly?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
All right, excellent. And let's just get right to it, talking about getting jobs and opportunities online with your skills. Just give us a background of why this is important, not only in 2020, but also during a pandemic like this.
Okay, we are in a very, very trying time. Okay, let me introduce myself once again. My name is Gbenga Adebiyi, and we are in a very trying time. So COVID-19 has changed a lot of things, and even the lockdown alone has made a lot of people forced or get to work from home. So, and some people are retrenched, some people have their salaries slashed. So this is a time where people need to learn and understand how to create alternative source of income for themselves online. And one way to do it is to use their skill and knowledge to make money, to make income, via online work. So that's just the important.
All right, so talk to us about some of these opportunities that you have identified that people can go into depending on what they do and whether, the entry points of entering such opportunities as well.
Okay, there are a lot of opportunities, and entry points can range from digital marketing to writing to graphic designing. So right now, when we are in the fourth industrial revolution, where digital skills are getting more important, from the data science to programming, coding. These are technical skills. To the less technical skills like project management, accounting, anything you can offer online, you can convert to income with your skills and your knowledge.
Okay, so let's say I have all these, a little bit of these skills. I've learned a few things. How do I then start accessing opportunities? There are people who are at home now who are writers, for instance, and they've not earned any money from writing in the past few months. Maybe because they don't know there's opportunities online for writers, or a graphic designer who works in a business center, a physical business center, but the graphic designer has been at home, no work. So how do these guys look for online work that they can get paid for?
Okay, so first of all, thank you very much. First of all, we have marketplaces where, platforms where clients post opportunities. One of the platforms includes Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, and some other big opportunity platforms where clients just look for people who help them complete their jobs. They just post these opportunities online, and people like you and I who are looking for those jobs just get to apply, submit, tell the client how and why I can do this. And we also have some sites where remote jobs are posted. Sites like AngelList, Indeed, sites like We Work Remotely. So these sites, they collate remote jobs opportunities. So that's what they do. So then LinkedIn too. We have the popular LinkedIn is a platform where job opportunities are gotten. People who have gotten up to, even me, I've gotten up to 9 opportunities this year alone via LinkedIn. So if you know how to set your LinkedIn profile, well, we take it for granted. But if you set your LinkedIn profile very well, you can position yourself for online opportunities.
Now, how about people with that don't have these kinds of skills? So we're looking at specific skills now. We talked about writers. We talked about graphic designers and coders and things. A lot of these things feel like they're specialized. So how about the unskilled? Are there any opportunities for unskilled people and also people who trade? Say I sell shoes or I make bangles and things like that. Are there opportunities for such people online?
Okay, yes. There are different opportunities. Basically, things you can sell online, you can sell products, you can sell services, you can sell your knowledge. So for those who are into products, how to sell their product is called via e-commerce. And that's, they need to learn. Basically, one of the first things you need to understand when coming online is you would need to unlearn some of the things you knew, and you need to learn new things. So they will learn how to position their. So if they want to continue to sell their product, then they need to learn e-commerce. If they want to learn how to sell other people's products, then they need to learn affiliate marketing. And if they want to learn how to sell their skills, their knowledge, they need to learn either consulting or working online. So those are the ways to go about it. So, and if they want to change, say I sell products offline, but I want to be selling my services, I want to sell my skills, my knowledge, then there are platforms like Coursera, EPS, where they can learn these specialized skills for free or for a token.
All right, now let's look at predictions for the rest of this year. Now, today is the beginning of June. We have essentially 7 months left till December. What are your predictions in the area of online work in relation to physical work, going to offices and things like that? Is it going to increase? Is it going to reduce? Are people going to go back to four walls of an office, or do you think more people are going to be working from home now?
Okay, for my own prediction, this is my personal opinion now. Short-term online work will increase rapidly, short-term. But long-term, there will be a balance back, because when a lot of people go into online work, then we will miss the office space, and we will need to find a way to balance going to the office and working from home. But short-term, using my prediction for the remaining 7 months remaining this year, there will be a lot of people going into online work, at least till the pandemic is totally over.
Well, thank you so much, Gbenga Adebiyi, for giving us some insight into online skills and knowledge and getting online jobs as well. Now, how can I find you on social media if I wanted to ask you more questions?
Okay, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on LinkedIn. My name is Gbenga Adebiyi on LinkedIn. On Twitter is at Gbenga B, at Gbenga B, at GBENGABIYI. That's on Twitter, Gbenga B. While on Instagram, it's Gbenga Adebiyi. You write it straight with only one E.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and giving us this insight.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Gbenga Adebiyi there. On that note, we're going to be taking a quick break and be back with more.